What is it like for the people that come back and watch this replay and I'm just mid-weird, inane, useless sentence? And that's the first thing they see. And they're like, who the hell is this guy? He's an idiot. And you know what? They're not wrong. They're not wrong. Oh my God, so much emails. People need to learn not to reply all. But they can't help themselves. They just reply all. A lot. Hello, everyone! Welcome back to the Dork Side. I'm the Dork on the Road, and this is a live stream with me and my very special guest, who it turns out has a face, but you haven't seen it. Do you want to see it? Okay, I'll show it to you. There's my kid. That's her face. That's what she looks like. She's 13 now, so she's allowed to show her face on the internet.
Is that like a forbidden
face
rule?
reveal. Oh my God! It's amazing.
Whoa.
What's up, Attention Deficit, Dual Sport Jeff, McLovin, Stag, hey David. We're hanging out, we're enjoying a beverage. That's my kid's face.
Yeah.
It's on the internet now forever. So, probably just failed at parenting colossally, but that's okay.
You waited 13 years.
I did wait 13 years. Cray. It is a jam-packed agenda tonight, and I did not think it would be even 3 or 4 hours ago. Things are changing rapidly around here, and I just want you all to know all the things, so it's pretty exciting. What up, Corn? What up, Stefan? Bigfoot, how are you? Welcome to all of you who came over from Jacob's stream. If you aren't watching JBADV's streams on Friday nights right before mine, what the hell is wrong with you? You should be watching those. They start at 5 Pacific time, typically. And he rides a 250L too. I mean, what's not to love? What's not to love about Jacob's stream? He's in, like, Pennsylvania, so that's a whole different state. What up, Critter? There's Maldog. Hey, Rui. No worries, Corn. Good to see you. Appreciate you popping in. Attention Deficit is basically the ambassador of the internet, so...
Whoa.
He welcomed you, so
Wow.
you're in. You're into the internet.
Why does Egon look like blood orange on the screen?
He looks very bright, yeah. He likes to give me headbutts. Hey guys, Chungus is here. I don't know if you noticed.
Yeah.
He's here.
You probably...
He's
Hi.
right here. Chungus has arrived. There's a Chungus among us.
I don't know where he went. I can't see him. He's so tiny.
Chungus is like gravity pulls you into his face.
He does the most of it.
Hey, Brad. Yes, well, everyone loved Lil Dork's appearance so much last time. And her birthday was this week, so she just
Wow.
turned 13. So I thought, why get her a present when I can just let her come on my stream and entertain all of you?
You get the best present ever.
Attention Deficit does great videos all the time. That's his whole deal. That's just his thing. Just how he does. I'm so good, Stefan. Thank you for asking. How's your 250L treating you?
The Chungus is among us.
The Chungus is among us. Pauline! Hiya!
Thank you.
Critter also has a May birthday, so he knows what's up.
Yeah, there's lots of May people.
Yeah, May birthdays are the best birthdays. Everyone knows. Everyone knows, especially Chungus. Except for he's born in like March or something.
March or something. Thank
April,
you.
I think, maybe. He might have been born in April. We got him in like June, but he was a couple months old.
Yeah.
Ovs.
Obs.
Ovs. Hey, Dave.
That he wants them.
Why are you so obsessed with me, Chungus?
Why are you so obsessed with me?
He's quite popular. He enjoys being on the stream. He doesn't like me this much in real life. Hi, Jacob. He just does it for the camera.
I'm actually a Gemini, so...
Yeah, she's just barely a Gemini, Critter. She's not cool like us.
I'm
Oh, so not only do you want me to do a burnout in a Speedo, but you want me to do it in a used second-hand Speedo that smells like Attention Deficit's taint? I don't know, man. I don't know. Also, can you say taint on the live stream in front of your 13-year-old daughter?
Well, you just did, so...
Oh, okay. I did.
Thank you.
Yes, Chungus has eaten several smaller cats recently. See, I knew it, Tanner. I called it before you said it. Wow, you fractured your shoulder? That's awful. Sorry to hear that, Stefan.
Guys.
That is an inauspicious beginning to your writing career. What's up, Kelly?
Hey, fly. Move. There's just one fly that keeps going. Right in front of my eyes. It's trying to eat me. Thank you. Somebody have birthday wishes.
People want you to have a happy birthday. Oh shit, I'm not wearing my new hat. Forgot to put it on. Oh shit, look at this stylish hat. Oh my god, it is the epitome of style, sophistication, and class. I don't know if you can read that, but courtesy of our friend, the Bigfoot Overland, thank you, Bigfoot Overland, for that very stylish accessory that you sent me. Fits real good. I like the color a lot.
Roll.
A lot.
Thank you.
I'm a big fan of the gray. I might not work with the lights though. We'll see. Well, it's either way. If the Wheel of Shenanigans decrees that the hat gets changed, then the hat gets changed. But I'll wear it for a while.
Can I pick your hat if it gets changed?
Potentially, yes.
Since
You
you
can even spin the wheel if it gets spun.
Since you have an
It's up to you.
array of hats.
I do have several hats. I have a plethora,
Thank
you might say.
I also have some old winter hats in the closet.
Oh man, that would be not comfortable. We'd have to do bonus spins to get rid of it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I look like a boss. That's not a secret. Not a secret.
Thank you.
So, some new additions to the Wheel of Shenanigans tonight. I like to keep it fresh, you know I do. I added Would You Rather. So,
Ooh.
I'll answer, Lil will answer, and you guys can answer. That'll be fun. I added Make Up a Story about the person who spun the wheel. So, I'll tell you a very convincing tale about the time that, one of the many times that we hung out. That's fancy.
Oh, yeah.
What else?
Or from, what's the Captain Marvel.
I added another one I really liked. The Flurkin?
Yeah.
Damn it, I don't
But
remember what it was.
Goose. His name is Goose.
Yeah. Well, in the comics, his name is Chewie, but they had to change it.
Chewie!
Oh, Critter!
Thank
$13 Canadian for every year of your life. You know what that means?
Spin the wheel.
We gotta spin the wheel.
Which one's the wheel?
Let's wait until the notification goes off.
Yeah.
There it goes. Bum, 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 bum. Kelly's talking to you.
Yeah, I'm trying to learn how to use the clutch on the Brozz, which is over there.
Indeed.
So,
On
yeah.
the Brozz. All donations go to Lil Dork. Yeah, maybe. We'll see. Well, she got a lot of money for her birthday. She's a little bit spoiled.
Which one's the button?
Spin the wheel. It's the one that has a picture of a wheel on it.
The one with the face on it?
Yeah, the wheel right there.
It has a face on it.
It's a face wheel. Everyone drink! Everyone drink! What are you all drinking? Everybody put in the chat, what are you drinking tonight?
Hi.
What are you drinking?
Capri Sun.
I will definitely commit to a portion of the proceeds going to Lil Dork tonight. Everyone's drinking. What are you drinking? There it goes. What's the other one I put up? Oh, 2 truths and a lie. I put 2 truths and a lie on the wheel. That's fun. And I premeditated some.
Thank you.
Look at all the people that want to wish you happy birthday. I got her a gas bag shirt. Gas bag. She's just wearing it. I mean, she could have it, I guess, but. Cognac. Good old H2O. Tenny's got moonshine. More Youngling. I've only ever had Youngling at Disney World.
Sounds gross. Sounds like a song.
It's just beer.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
That's how you're supposed to drink it, Jacob. That's the recommended drinkage. Nice. Here comes Easter again.
Chungus.
Do you want to go see if you can locate surprise number 1?
Surprise number uno.
Yeah. Dr. Pepper, Soul Bear. Had some high quality H2O. You'll be drinking the wrong water. Buffalo Trace, good stuff. We got a lot of hydro homies up in here tonight. Good for you. Good for you. This is Evan Williams and Diet Pepsi. Yeah. It's not the cream soda at this moment. Mama said. My mama said. No, you're wrong, Colonel Sanders. Man, I haven't watched The Waterboy in a long time. Hey, Leif. That's good. That's good riding weather. Gatorade. Water's better. Water sucks. It really, really sucks. Oh, we got another spin, kid. Thanks, Ree. Yeah, Sean, it's actually from my room from my computer room upstairs, but I brought my work chair home because I'm working from home. So, I don't have a place for that one, so it made it out here until I have to take the other one back to work, so I can't get rid of it.
I can't get surprise number uno. It's under the couch. Okay,
well, no surprise number uno right now. Yeah, by the way, I owe 2 of you stickers from last week, and it's been a crazy week, but that's coming real soon. I'm going to get them shipped out to you. Punch Drunk Love was a very... It's one of those movies that was good, but I never want to watch it again. Benjamin Button is like that, too. Like, it's like, that was good, but nope, no thanks. No desire to put myself through that again.
Can I push it?
Yep. Come on, something fun.
They're all shenanigans.
Secret word already? Yes! Yes! I was hopeful. So, Rui, you have to pick a word or a phrase that anytime Lil Dork or I utter for the remainder of the stream tonight, and it is early, then everyone else has to drink. So you can be awesome. Depends on how easy you want to take it on people. You can make it something super common, so we're like constantly drinking. I don't like the is probably too common. Last week was Africa Twin, which is pretty good because I could work it in, but naturally. Or you can make it something super obscure like rutabaga, and I got to work a little harder to get it in, but it's up to you. You pick the secret word. It's a little bit like Pee-wee's Playhouse. Everyone screams whenever someone says it. Goes, ah! It's important that you clarified that, Sean, because I don't remember any quotes from that film. You gotta put quotes around it. So, Rui, what are we doing, bud? I'm probably mispronouncing your name. Tell me if I am.
What movie is that?
Punch Drunk Love.
I don't know what that is.
Yeah, that's not a film you would have seen. What is the secret word, my man?
It should be me.
Or my lady? I don't know. No assumptions.
My person?
My person attending the stream. My fellow human. Why is the bot so hyperactive and it's doing 2 messages in a row? That makes no sense. Bot, I will kill you. I will literally kill you.
I'll check my Capri Sun at you.
Don't be lame, bot. It's supposed to not go off until at least 10 chats have been chatted. Tire, that's a good one. Okay. Now, clarification. Just the word tire, or if I was to say, I'm tired, or I might retire. So just the word, or any permutation. God, I got to use the word permutation. There's an English major word for you. You tell me. Just tire, or tire plus friends. Yeah, the context helps. I remember what happens immediately after that. Yeah, Kelly. I hope so. Alright, well, we have probably... Well, one reveal has already been revealed. There's a pretty major announcement. There is a...
Tiny announcement.
There is another reveal, and then a conversation, really. So, alright, so I'm going to pick any permutation. So if the word... And we're not in yet. It's not go time yet. We're in timeout. The word tire appears in any form. Retire, I'm tired, tiresome, right?
I'm gonna see if I
Tirade, anything like that. You have to drink, but y'all gotta shout it out. So when you hear it, you go, ah! You said it, drink, or whatever, because that is the most fun. That was super fun. I'm so glad we got secret word early on tonight. That's rad. So thanks for that. Thank you. Thank you, Rui. That's badass. And thank you, Jacob, for sending Rui our way so that we can have fun, because it's his fault. We are getting the secret word. Yes.
I caught it.
All right, let's go with reveal number 1. So you may have saw in the banner in the header, there's a new member of the family. So I'm pleased to announce that Mrs. Dork and I are expecting you all to love our new cat, whose name is Poe. This is Poe. He is a gray cat. My mom has a number of strays that run around her house, and she occasionally catches kittens. And my wife has wanted a gray kitten forever. And so when the gray one appeared, let's just say we went into some intense negotiations, which will lead us to one of our other topics of discussion tonight. But
he's purring.
basically, I lost, and here's Poe. We got ourselves a Poe.
Popo.
So
How you going there?
this is Poe Dameron, our last name. Oh, did you get it done, Mrs.?
Yes, I did.
I just introduced everyone to your boy. I said, Mrs. Dork and I are expecting you to love our new cat.
Yeah, we are. Because he's the cutest ever.
Indeed, indeed. He's quite cool. You want to say hi to the people while you're down here? Mrs. Dork is installing shelves upstairs while I'm being useless down here streaming on the internet. Also, Lil Dork's face. It's been an eventful stream so far. And now
Hey,
Mrs.
y'all.
is here. Pauline's here.
Oh,
Poe's
the
here.
baby. I like your hat.
Thanks, Bigfoot gave it to me.
It's awesome. Who's hanging out tonight?
Lots of people. Lots of friends.
Poe.
We got 2 wheel spins tonight already.
Poe,
Pretty exciting.
Shisha.
The secret word is those rubber things that go on cars. There's 4 of them.
Tires?
Yep. I tried to avoid saying it. That's not on me.
Oh, well, you totally set me up because you wanted to drink. Also, I heard you from upstairs.
Hi, babies.
So I knew that was going to happen.
Hi, Ernie.
Tire irony?
Okay, don't say it twice. Ugh.
I should probably go or y'all are going to be like drunky poo.
Here, do you want
Everyone
this?
says hi. You could take P-Dog with you. Don't let him get too don't let him get too into things out here.
Kennedy.
What?
You gotta be slow with him. You can't run up to him, otherwise he.
Well, I'm not running.
I know, but I'm saying I got it kind of fast.
He's running. Well, he's gone forever, so there's that.
He's fine. The door's closed at least. He can't come out here during cigar time. He can get under the door.
Right? Okay, well, good to see everybody. I'm going to go back and continue rearranging my craft room.
All right, can't wait to see it.
I, in fact, might run out and buy a couple more plants.
That doesn't surprise me. I can't wait to throw away all your dead plants.
Hey, I've been doing real good.
Rary's out here.
Riri.
There he gone.
Well, Tanny, you could take a sip and not a full-on drink if you had to.
Did you get him?
No one's really
He's
keeping
under
score,
the
bud.
lockers, so I can't reach him.
Awesome.
Can you reach him?
We just lost Poe forever. So I'm glad you guys got to see him, but
If
he
I could get
lives
over there,
under
I
the
could
lockers
grab him.
now. I don't think just don't worry about it. He'll come out. You should have held on to him a little better.
Yeah. Hey, you guys have fun.
Okay, thanks, babe. Thanks, babe. Thanks, babe. Wow, it's been an eventful stream. We already got a secret word. We had 2 reveals. You found out about our new family member.
And we lost him.
We already lost Poe forever, so we'll have to get a new cat next time. We talked about Lil Dork's face. Turns out she has one. It's her birthday. So yeah, that's the stream. I guess have a good night. I'm kidding. And it's only been 17 minutes.
Come here, bud. I see you. He's speaking.
Jenny, you do you, man. Nobody's telling you how to live your life.
Now he's under
Just
your.
don't get too drunk to ride your 450L. That's all I'm saying.
Now he's under your chair.
My sample rides? What do you mean, Tenny?
Oh, he's right there.
That may be one of the conversations. Let me tell you the other thing before I move on from it and miss it. So, you guys, exclusive reveal. This is breaking news. Like, you guys are on. I haven't even said this in the Discord, okay? And if you're not in the Discord, what the hell's wrong with you? Join the Discord. Join the Discord. It's super fun. Anyway, at approximately 6:15 this evening, so an hour ago, I sold the Versys. It's gone. I no mas.
Oh.
The Versys, Safeway. Safeway.
Safeway?
The Versys, Safeway. Dang, Jacob. And what's crazy is, I had a guy coming. Don't bump the tripod. You just moved the camera. I had a guy coming tomorrow morning to look at it, and then this guy messaged me tonight and was like, "Can I come?" So it was either Glenn or V-Track. Glenn, if it was you, tell me. That said, take new pictures, put it on Craigslist, and raise the price. I did all of those things and sold it within a week. So here's what's messed up. Monday's video is 5 reasons why you should buy my Versys. That's irrelevant now. Somebody already did. I gotta move this back. You bumped it over really far.
Oh, I did?
Yeah.
Sorry.
Oh.
I didn't even realize I bumped it.
Oh yeah. It doesn't take much.
Dead. I caught him. I'm putting him inside now.
So, but I already made the whole video. I'm not gonna throw it away. I'm just gonna have to put a pinned comment that's like, also don't buy it because it's gone. You can buy it off the guy that I sold it to. I'll be honest with you, McLevin. I sold it for I sold it for the least I would take for sure. But I learned my lesson from trying to play hardball the last time I had some interest, and we really just needed it gone. So I don't feel awful about it, but I would have liked to have gotten more. But I had an ace in the hole because I was like, well, I mean, I don't really want to come down anymore, and there's a guy coming in the morning, so I guess it's up to you. And he bought it. Yeah, I don't know. Is it disingenuous if I still put that video up? Because I made it. I spent like hours making it. It was mostly a joke anyway. I don't know. Seems funny to me. I jinxed myself, but in a good way. Yeah, I could change the title. 5 reasons why you should... That's smart, David. I might do that. Then it's not super misleading. I could change it to 5 reasons why you should buy a Versys, but one of them is like really specific. It's like... Or 2 of them are. It's like in good shape and all the accessories I had on it. Stag, I want to buy your 250L. You did everything to it that I want to do to mine. So, I'm unbelievably happy. That worked out well. The guy that was going to buy it actually emailed me and was like, "Are you dorking the road?" That was pretty funny. The guy that was going to come.
Alrighty.
Hey, thanks, Douglas. But that guy didn't even get to come look at it, so too bad. I'm honestly, unless you guys are overwhelmingly like, that would be dumb, I'll probably put it up because, frankly, I already made the damn thing. I just don't want to have to re-upload it, but I guess you're right, Sean. Oh no, I can't because I edited it on the old computer and I formatted it. So I don't even have the project file to go back in and edit it because I've switched computers since then. Shit. Nah, David, my signature actually makes it worth less.
Did someone donate last time?
Nope, not yet. Man, I plowed through this first drink very fast.
You want another one?
Yeah, I was going to switch to straight, but at the rate the secret word is happening, I'm not quite tired of the mixed drinks yet.
E-bang!
Did you find the little one?
Yeah, I put it back inside.
Okay, good. 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 Yeah, my new computer is ridiculous. It renders videos in half the length of the video. My old one, it was like a pain in the ass to edit because it was all slow and choppy, and then it would take 2 or 3 times as long as the video to edit it. It was cray. It was cray. Hey, V-Track. Yeah, don't buy the white ever. Unless you need it for a B camera, and don't mind it being super annoying. Yeah, I trained her early, Sean. Yeah, the white doesn't have removable batteries. The software is terrible by comparison. I don't think the stabilization is as good. I would only use the white as a B camera, which is what I use it for. Just to have something that I don't mind carrying in my bag all day that's small and compact. I got a new camera today too. I got my Panasonic Lumix G7 came. So my garage videos are going to be very, very much better looking very soon. So I got the lighting recently, and now I'll have the camera to go with it. And the cool part is it has a flip-out screen, so I can tell if I'm in frame or not, which is not a thing. Did we decide if it was V-Track or Glenn that told me to repost it at a higher price? Because that was like ace tips. Ace tips. And I don't remember, and I feel bad. But it was definitely one of y'all. I mean, someone in the Discord. Maybe it wasn't even one of those two. You're both in here, right? Tell me if it was which one of you it was. Because it is gown.
Oh.
Well, actually, Jacob, it's interesting because the Lumix G7 has clean HDMI out. So I can run HDMI directly into my computer, I think, can't I? Sean, I started with a GoPro Hero 3. So all my early videos were a Hero 3, but I paid like $165 for it. It was V-Track. Okay, that's what I thought. So thanks, V. I followed your advice and sold the Versys within a week. So, which reminds me, I probably should take that Craigslist ad down. I'm going to do that literally right now. Talk to them, Lil.
Oh, hi. I'm going to eat some ice cream because it's my birthday. Technically, it's not my birthday, but it's my birthday 3 days. So.
Yeah, she's getting everything she wants. She got special dinners and.
And also, I had a filling yesterday, and it hurt.
Yeah, Tenny, that was a good one. That was a good idea. Gmail for the email.
Yeah.
Gmail
He
for the
sell
email.
it tonight at like 6:15. You said.
Yeah, ish, 6:15ish. Yeah, dude, I sold it like a half an hour ago. Well, an hour ago now. So thank you. I'm gonna take the ad down. I went and took a bunch more pictures, like he said.
That is V-Track get commission.
V-Track, you get a virtual high five.
Yeah, yeah.
V-Track, if you ever decide to sell your WR, I'll help you hype it up.
Hold on, pause real quick. Does anyone do this when they open their pint of ice cream? There's like ice cream on the top. Do you like scrape that off, or is it just me? Because I always make sure I get it all, because it's good.
Yeah, if you don't, then it'll melt and drip all over the place.
Yeah, that's also.
All right, it's deleted. Sold it.
Sold.
I sold it for my floor, basically, V. So I sold it for what I was expecting to sell it for. I didn't get more as a result of posting it higher. The thing is, the guy I sold it to had seen the ad on Facebook with the lower price. So we definitely started negotiating from a lower price. He actually originally messaged me on Facebook, and then I took it down, and he was like, "Did you sell the bike?" And I was like, "No, I just moved it to Craigslist." But the guy that was coming tomorrow saw it on Craigslist. So either way, I don't know if it was because of the Craigslist, but it worked. So the timing, it's your fault one way or the other.
Moving with a clutch is, for me, like, of course, since I've never done it before, it was hard at first, and so far I only fallen down once, so that was good. And I'm getting used to it. I have this really weird fear of, I can't turn around on a bike, so even on my 110, I have to, like, stop and then back up and do, like, a 3-point turn. So I'm trying to figure out how to turn without having to do that, because the bike's, like, heavier. Of course, it's like 3 times heavier, 2 times heavier than my other bike. So I have to learn how to, even if I drop it, like, pick it up and then how to not kill it, because I killed it lots of times when I'm trying to go forward. I have a problem that I think the Brozz is gonna blow up. So yeah.
Yeah, V, you're absolutely right.
Oh.
He did get a good deal because there's a 2016 with more miles in Salem right now for $6,500, and he test rode it, so he knows what they're going for. He did really well. He did real good, and I got the Versys out of here into a good home, so I feel good about it. Lil, I thought of something based on what you were saying, and I don't remember what it was. Oh, turning around. McLovin rides motorcycles for a living 10 hours a day, and he still does 3-point turns sometimes, so don't feel bad.
You're the one that told me I should learn how to turn around.
No, you should. I need to do it too. For sure. Yeah, Pauline's got some advice for you.
Well, sure. Yeah.
Yeah, feel free to fire off some questions for Lil. She's here. We can ask her.
And you don't have to see me fidgeting with my goggles 24/7 now.
Yeah. Yeah, there's only 4 bikes in here right now, V. Only 4. It's nice. It's pretty nice.
Thank you. You can't see this right now, but Chunkcase is laying on the floor, like, just holding on the carpet with one and then going like this.
Yeah, Chungus is doing stuff.
Well,
new computers are great. Mine's pretty good and better when I'm done fixing someone's junk. Just learned all. Yeah, new computer. I can't believe the difference it makes.
it's like, hey, what's up? Want to be
Yeah,
done?
it's like, want to go for a ride? Want to go for a ride? You guys want to go for a ride? The twin is very dirty, by the way. You can't really. You can move your elbow. You can no the other way. You can see the fender's still really dirty from my ride with McLovin. McLovin turned around and washed his right away, making me feel like a douche. That's very dirty. Yeah, dang, that'd be bad.
It's like, ice cream? Can you give me some ice cream?
Hey guys. That makes me laugh a little bit. Makes me laugh.
My chair's stuck.
That is entirely too funny.
Chungus.
Mrs. is coming around to Chungus. It annoys her less. She thought it was like mean or demeaning or something. She doesn't know that it's a meme.
Mostly a big Chungus bunny.
It's just a big rabbit. It's a big fat rabbit.
Yeah, it's a big, fat Bugs Bunny.
Wash the nights of or fail.
Excuse me.
Oh no, bro. I hose it off sometimes if it's gonna get my garage dirty, but this totally sounds like I'm being pretentious or like I'm so rad. I'm not. It's just I just get them dirty again right away, so I don't wash them that often because it's not worth it.
Great, you just put the ice cream that dropped on the floor.
I guess if you're making a video, McLovin, that's cool. What?
Should I drop this piece of ice cream that fell on the floor?
No, give it to the cat.
The cat? You're bad.
Yeah, McLovin likes to gun it through puddles. It makes for really good video.
There, take it.
Makes for real good video.
Take the ice cream.
Yeah, Rui's the only one that caught it, you guys. Where the hell are you? Why are you not screaming when I say the sacred word? I said entirely. Am I being too subtle? Am I too subtle? Am I too subtle? This is my too subtle fingers. Am I too subtle? I feel like I'm not. I feel like I'm getting buzzed faster than I need to. Yeah, some people watch their bikes and some people ride them. No big deal, McLovin. Yeah, Bigfoot. Pretty funny. I think he was more scared than I was. He was more anxious than me. Can you imagine riding someone's bike and dropping it? Crazy. Use the mudslinger from Amsoil? I don't.
He said it. I was just holding my spoon like I was like
Yeah, there was some puckerage. I'll give you that much. There was some definite puckerage. Yeah, I'm gonna be 100% honest with you guys because I feel like, you know, we've bonded. I'm a little disappointed in how that video's doing. My AT videos do not do well. YouTube, it's interesting how it decides what videos to show to people. For some reason, my Africa Twin videos, it doesn't think that I'm good at Africa Twin videos. I don't know. So it sucks because I think both videos are really good. I think they're both interesting, and it's nice to see the difference, right? McLovin's drone footage and the music he found is like rock star. He's on like 8 videos and he's better than I was after 2 years. Like seriously, he's about to catch me if I'm being perfectly honest. So I'm sad. So if you haven't watched the 2 videos, you should because they're really good. If you haven't subscribed to McLovin, you should because he's really good. And hopefully get more interest on AT. I don't know. I'm not going to stop making them because I'm not going to stop writing it, but it just sucks when you put all that time in and then YouTube was like, no, we're not going to show your video to anyone. Like, it's a 4-hour edit to put together, you know, a 30-minute video like that.
Did you get the baby?
bye.
Yeah, there was one good shot. He told me to pass him though, so it's not. I'm not as cool.
Join me.
And then the worst part of McLovin's video, honestly, is at the end where he's lying about how I'm a decent rider. Straight lies. You're such a liar. What?
Making sounds. You did not hear.
Oh, thank you for joining. Thank you for that join. We'll catch it when it catches up. New member. Appreciate that, bud.
I think my ice cream really weird, but they're like, ew.
It's Brad Savage. Thanks, Brad Savage. You're an internet writing buddy, too.
Where's my water on?
Yeah. instead of this normal sort of writing that we do, people want savage videos. It's rad. Yeah, I thought they were good. I mean, I've watched a few YouTube videos in my time. I thought they were pretty good. It's one of my tightest edits, I think, so far. I thought it was pretty good. Did you see how I synced up the switches, the the clips to the music? Never done that before. Like, oh, that was good. Yeah, V. It's honestly, I think, more because my channel has built up a sort of expertise in terms of CRF250L. So if I put 250L in the title of a video, it does really well. Not really well, but it does above average for my channel almost every time. YouTube has decided that I'm an expert in the 250L. And thanks to Tanner, aka Attention Deficit, no longer making 250L videos, that will only increase. Because it used to be you got R2 channels when you search for it. You still do, but... Thank you, Kenneth. Welcome to the Internet Writing Buddy Club. Appreciate you. Welcome to the Dork side.
Tennis couch. I almost sat on the tennis couch, and then I was like, let's not get tennis.
Yeah, we did go by, but we didn't go back there. Our plan was to circle back through when we came back down, but we ended up going out a completely different way. So, thumbs up. I don't know. What could you even do? Just say it. How about this? Answer the question. If you want McLovin to sit on the couch, just type couch in the chat right now. Type it couch. If McLovin should sit on the couch next time we go out, type couch. I had a great time. That's why I go out, right? It's like I said in the video. I don't even care if the video does well because I had so much fun writing. It doesn't matter. And I feel like I gained a lot of confidence. Every time I go out on that bike, I gain a lot of confidence. Riding with another experienced rider helps, but the bike is very confidence inspiring. It's a great bike. AT all day. That's all I'm saying. Look at all these people, McLovin. They want you to sit on the couch, bruh.
They don't want me to sit on the couch, though.
Couch. Critter, did you sit on a twin? Did you sit on a twin a little bit? Did you make vroom 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 noises, buddy?
How drunk is?
Ugh, okay. I gotta slow down. I'm getting drunk. How heavy are you pouring these?
1.
I need level 1s to get through the night.
That was a 1. That's tetanus right there.
Tetanus, speedo tetanus, butthole tetanus. You don't want butthole tetanus. It's the worst kind of tetanus.
Oh, I have a question that I was thinking about. Why doesn't whiskey freeze?
Because alcohol's freezing point is lower than water, yeah. Below freezing. That's stupid. Below the temperature at which water freezes. So
Yeah.
alcohol doesn't freeze at the same temperature as water, so in the freezer it stays liquid.
Smart.
Yep. Which is why I like to keep it frozen to pour in my drinks, because it actually makes my drinks colder. Oh! Thank you, Kirk. Thank you, Kirk. Yeah, Stefan knows what I'm talking about.
Oh, yeah.
Lay on the couch. How much money would you have to donate to McLovin to get him to lay on the couch? McLovin, let us know. How much money? Because I will make it a goal on the live stream one week to raise that much money to give to you if you lay on the couch. We're gonna spit. Well, as soon as that notification goes off, we'll spit in the wheel. It's slow. There it goes. All right. Technically, we said $1, but I don't care. 99 cents is worth it. Let's spin that wheel. Spin that. Unless you guys are tired of the wheel.
I spun it anyway.
Yeah, no, we're spinning it. Helmet for 1 minute. Do you want to wear yours or should I wear mine?
I'll wear mine.
Okay.
Oh no, I need to make sure you.
Lil's gonna wear a helmet for a minute. I will time it. The couch is getting worse every time I go up there too.
It's getting soggy and moldy.
Yeah, well, see, we're learning physics tonight. We're learning physics. I'll donate to burn it. We actually are thinking about we've had this idea where we put a couple teams together and we all go up and compete for how much to see who can pull the most garbage out of the woods, and that would be the first place we go and pull that thing out of the woods. So it would be like a fun competition, but also we're cleaning up the woods, so the winner is all of us. But McLovin and I, he said he has a trailer too, so we'd head up there, grab that couch for sure. Maybe even head up to that spot with the trailer of garbage.
Oh, I'm not getting my ice cream.
Yeah, we should get it out of there.
Wear my helmet, they say. And I wear your helmet.
You want to wear my helmet?
Yeah, they say.
I can't wear your helmet. It won't fit on my enormous melon.
I'm gonna wear your helmet.
I was going to time that for you and I forgot.
Wait, now I'm going to wear your helmet.
Okay.
Because smarts. Oh, I have hair. Wow.
But at the danger. It's interesting you mentioned that, Dave. It's pretty interesting you mentioned that.
I keep forgetting that I also have another helmet, so I'm like, here's this helmet. It's my helmet.
Sean has this running thing where the couch is like alive. It's like a Stephen King novel. It's really funny. Or very scary. I'm not sure what you're going for.
Okay, ready?
It's whatever you want it to be, but I think it's fun. Keep it going. It's a theme. Oh, you're wearing my street helmet. Nice. Nice.
I can't see.
Nice. I know. The freaking... You could easily sell that truck box for sure. Yeah, the red and black twins are gorgeous. It's a little big on you. Oh, I didn't start it. Okay. There you go. I have an enormous melon. Little Dork is proof. She's proving it right now. Hopefully when they make that 850, Honda's like, Dork, do you want to ride an 850? And I'll be like, yup. I'm kidding. I'm like 20,000 subs. That is very strong.
No, it's not.
You got a DR659? DR650. It's a great... DR650 is a great bike if it's your only bike. Because it can do it all. They're very popular. People really like them. I mean, people that have them, like, they're very devoted to them. Yeah, join the Discord if you haven't. Hit that button. There's a link right there. Yeah, you're selling it well. You're doing it exactly right. You're eating ice cream in my helmet. There better not be ice cream in my helmet.
False.
False. Ugh, yuck.
Okay.
Cat.
Chungus.
You're an enormous chungus.
Ugh. I know. What are you doing?
Hey, Kappa.
Ow.
Oh, no kidding. You got a Brozz on the way? Are you gonna, you guys assembling it?
Sandal.
Yeah, McLovin. They're pretty active. I have never ridden a Harley, but I would. I've ridden, oh, no. I can't say because that would ruin one of the two truths and a lie for later. Tenny, I have the 606 on the rear and the MT21 on the front. The 606 is showing somewhere, but it's probably got 1,000 miles left on it, and I've put at least 1,000 on it. I don't ride it on the road much, though. More lately. Actually, here, I'll tell you an embarrassing story. I set out to go to do a true dual sport ride on the CRF. I was going to ride out to the backside of Shotgun Creek OHV, where I filmed the off-road footage for the Brozz review and stuff. And, hey, Michael. Yeah, I sold it. I sold it, buddy. And I got about halfway there and started thinking about how I was going to get gas in Brownsville. And remembered I didn't have my wallet, so I came home.
That.
Because I'm stupid. What?
The word.
Oh, my old tires? Oh, I actually gave away the stock tires. I put them on Facebook Marketplace for free. Yeah, gave them away.
Don't you have truck tires sticking in the garage for a while?
I do have wheels and round rubber things on the wheels here in the garage. Y'all gonna put it together? That's a fun project to do with your dad, I would know. How about you? Do you think it's a fun project to do with your dad?
Yeah.
We got 3 generations on that one. Got your temps, got your Motorcycle Ohio class. Yeah, hopefully it doesn't get rescheduled. Yeah, good for you. Well, in the meantime, you can take it up in the woods and ride it. Off-road. I hope you love it. Watch that idle adjustment. Sometimes it needs a little adjusting in my experience. And you gotta choke it. The thing, it warms up slower than shit.
I've heard that. They make DIY decor.
Yeah, old rubber round things are good decor. I'm impressed, Jacob, because those things are shit on the mud. They're garbage. Those stock rubber round things are terrible. Sean, that's a secret word until someone hits secret word again or the end of the stream. I think it's a good one. Easy enough to work in a conversation, but not one that comes up all the time.
Like me.
It was an excellent choice. Well played, sir. I have cat fur all over me now.
You also have a cat on your computer.
Yeah, he's about to knock everything aside. Ugh, get down. Oh, that reminds me. Look what I got. Oh, new grips for the 250L. I thought about maybe putting them on the stream tonight, but Lil volunteered to be on the stream. I had the whole Versys sell going on, so I didn't have time to rearrange the cameras and stuff, so I don't know. I'll make a video maybe. I know there's a million how to put on grips videos, but I haven't made one, so whatever.
Whoa!
Critter, that's only like 70 cents, bro. You're pushing it.
You let the other guy do it.
It's a joke. Well, it's Canadian. I'm making a joke
Oh,
about Canadian money. We'll let Lil spin the wheel if it's gonna get spun. Oh, everyone drink.
I'll eat ice cream.
Drink some ice cream, Lil. You got red ones, Jacob? I thought they were black.
I saw black.
Yeah, these are the best grips. The best grips. These are so good. And they last about 2 years in my experience, because the ones on my 250L, they look really good on street bikes. Yep, no glue for me either. You push them on? I use the air compressor at least when I put them on. Did you have to file down your throttle tube at all? I had to. Couldn't get it over the lip on the end.
What's Super Trap?
That's when you donate.
Mm.
That's what Critter's doing, like a boss. Oh, nice, Jacob. Yeah, black is a more universal color. Cheers! Critter drink.
I feel like diving into a giant pile of corns would hurt. And that you just land on top and not go down.
Yeah, you break your neck and die. McLovin! Thanks, McLovin. Thanks, McLovin. Hit it, Lil.
I want to be Would You Rather.
Let's get one of the good ones. We got such good ones in there. We added extra stuff. Dork Trivia! Okay.
I want to see if I know this one.
You do, I'm sure. Alright, Dork Trivia. I have a whole list. Alright, the next one we're on.
Hey, Lando.
Okay, yeah, some of these are easier than others. I'm gonna do both of these. Boots and cats and boots and cats. Alright. Here's the question. Are you ready? You can't answer me, but the question is... Thanks, McLovin. The question is, what is my end of video catchphrase?
Oh, that's so easy.
You don't have a throttle tube? You didn't have a file. I would love to ride a Versys 300. I bet that's a great dinking around town, but you can also take up in the woods bike. Metal throttle tube. Those are supposed to be good. So, you gotta type it in the chat, by the way. What's my end of video catchphrase? The whole thing. Get the whole thing. You gotta throw in some softballs for the fans. Stay classy, my friends. Go F yourself, San Diego. I say K thanks. Have I ever said K thanks?
Oh, thank you.
Yeah. Critter got it. It's the, oh, thank you. Oh, thank you. It's like a sneeze. Thank you. Yeah, McLevin knows it. He said it. He said it. Oh, wrong answers only is fun too. And as always, this is Rock Doc's got it like exact. And as always, do not forget to be excellent to each other.
Money.
Oh, thank you. Ah, thanks, Ree. We're gonna spin the wheel again. I'm Ron Burgundy. Who put a question mark on the teleprompter? He will read anything that's on the teleprompter. Ah! You got the magic dice tonight, bro. Okay, you want to change the word? You change it. You got it. You spun it. You change it. Tell us what it is. You know the drill now. I don't need to explain it to you. You got this. Oh, that reminds me. I had forgotten about my magic folder over here.
What's in there?
Wow. How about
Can't wait for this to show up on the TV.
Yeah. It won't show up on the TV. It just makes noise.
Lame.
The new word is McLovin. Love it. I mean, he is the one that asked for it, so. All right, the new secret word, starting after I say it one more time, is McLovin. McLovin. Okay, it's in. It's county by county, Bigfoot, so
Corona.
we are here in Lynn County, about to go into stage 2, I think. Phase 2. Phase 2?
Yeah.
I don't know. The restaurants are open, but limited seating and all that. Hey, Jay, did you get your DRZ, bud? Did you get it home? It's a miracle you're here at all and not out riding the damn thing. How many wheelies did you do? How much did you love it on the way home? How many extra miles? Tell us everything. Tell us everything. How come all of your pictures are, your profile picture is a facepalm on every platform? Rock Doc, I said it as like an illustrative thing. You got it? Dude, tell me more. I want to know all. Tell us how much you love it. Jay picked up a brand new DRZ 400 today. DRZ 400 black from my friends at Ramsey Waite, where I bought my CRF250L. Yeah, it's a tractor. It's the DRZ. Yeah, you feel like this all the time. I get it, bud. I get it. Welcome to America in 2020.
Corona.
That's a good one. The Picard one is one of my faves. Do you want to talk to people? I feel like I talk too much. You just eat ice cream. Okay, you're busy eating ice cream.
Ice cream.
Amazing feeling. I'm jealous of you.
Hey, Iggy. You almost ripped down the wheel of Shenanigans.
Yeah. Chungus needs to get his crap together.
Ooh.
Ugh, I'm getting all sneezy. It is so... Allergies right now. This time of year is the worst for me. It's not the cats. It's outside. Only stalled in traffic once. That's good for a bike you haven't ridden. Well, Jay, you weren't here, but I sold the Versys about an hour ago. It's gone. I no longer have a Versys. I'm not a Versys owner. I'm now fully a Honda guy again, except for the Chinese bike. There's only 4 bikes in my garage. 3 of them are Hondas.
Wow, you guys talking over stuff.
LTZ 400 quad, huh? So much torque, nice. Yeah, this is my worst time of the year. Always right around my birthday, pollen starts to kick me in the face.
It's the cotton for me.
Team Honda, Team Red, Ride Red. You don't need some cat butt? We actually haven't gotten there, Jay. I was waiting for you. We just haven't gotten there yet. Well, I have. It's not news, but this is the new dual sport question mark. The thing in the tagline. Kappa, I sold it because I never ride it. I only ride off road or to a place that I can ride off road, and the Versys just doesn't do that for me. 17-inch front wheel, street tires on mine, no protection at all, so I didn't ride it off road. So it just wasn't getting ridden, so I sold it. Brozz does have an engine based on a Honda, yep. So, you saw Poe. Well, not all of you. Jay, we got a new cat. We got a kitten. My wife got a kitten. And I have been adamantly, we don't need any more pets because we're a nightmare scenario with all of our pets right now. But my wife said, if you let me get this cat, you can buy another motorcycle. And I was like, okay. So there's a conversation. Go ahead and answer Critter's thing.
For me, a lot at first, mostly because I overthink everything. So at first I was like, oh, I'm gonna fall on. It's actually not too hard. The only worst thing that could happen is Chungus is trying to eat this cord. The worst thing that could happen is that you
Slow down. Say whole words.
I said words. toes.
Okay.
Fine. Stop eating my toes. The worst thing that could happen is you fall down, and I fell down when I was wearing a gap because that's the rule. And I just like tipped over, and or you can kill it, and that's not that bad for me. Mostly you just gotta don't look at the wheel. I like to do that, and then I go, whee. But you just gotta like look in front of you and make sure there's no giant holes or something.
Well, and what she's learning is to keep the revs up. I think that scared her because she's afraid the bike is going to go fast.
Or explode.
But she's learning that the clutch is your friend. Oh, I saw it, V. Oh, I saw it. Yeah, Tenny. Oh, well, that's the deal. So,
hey, Chungus.
nothing's set in stone yet. I'm just looking.
Chungus.
And frankly, what I want is an upgrade from the 250L. But a dual sport. So you guys know me well enough to know that it's not going to be a KTM or a Husky. So that leaves only really a couple bikes because I don't need like a DR650 because I don't really need the highwayness because I have the twin. So I want a pure dual sport, more dirt oriented dual sport. And so that really only leaves the DRZ 400 and the 450L. So, and the WR250R. So a couple nights ago, I went to the dealership and I rode a 450L, and it was awesome. And then I immediately went to Duck Fan's house and rode his WR250R, and it was significantly less awesome. So, nothing wrong with the WR. It obviously, you can tell the suspension is better, and when you really get into the throttle, it's got a little bit more than the CRF, but it's not enough of an upgrade for me to consider the WR. So, really, if I'm going to get a new bike, it's going to be a DRZ or a 450L. I feel weird considering a non-Honda. If Honda made a 400-ish fuel-injected, non-$10,000 motorcycle, I would obviously buy that right away. The 450L is going to be more than I need, but it's a lot nicer than the DRZ with the fuel injection and all the other modern things. So, I don't know. I'm looking around. There's a few local dealerships that have 2019 450Ls left over, and there's a $1,000 rebate on those. So I didn't say anything about getting rid of the 250L necessarily. Just depends. So what do you guys think? I'll tell you, I might, Jay. I haven't ridden one. I've only ridden one once, and only then for like 10 minutes.
Once?
Well, I drank too much because my kid mixed my drinks way too much. So I'm just going to tell you what's on my mind. I'm concerned, and obviously I'm going to get the bike that I want, right? Like, that makes sense. But the channel is a consideration, right? Like, the channel is why I go out and ride. Making videos is why I go out and ride. So I'd ride anyway, but I definitely ride more than I would if I didn't have the channel. So the health and continued prosperity of the channel is a concern. And I honestly am afraid, so you guys tell me, because in my head I feel like the 450L sends the wrong message. I feel like if my whole channel is about everyman, not the super high performance, crazy, I'm a former motocross rider guy, does buying the 450L, which is a lot more high performance than the type of riding that I typically do, is that like a turnoff? Does that like send the wrong message? I just feel like the people looking for 450L videos are not going to be looking for what I do. The DRZ makes a lot more sense to me in that area. And frankly, for the money, if the DRZ had fuel injection, and a damn gas gauge, and it had been updated in the last decade, this would not be a question. I'd buy that one, but no, there's nothing wrong with the WR, Brad. I think it's a great bike, and in fact, side by side with the CRF, it's a better motorcycle. It's not a big enough upgrade for me, so I wouldn't switch my CRF to a WR. Well, V, here's the problem. The used and Jay, you can jump in on this. The used market right now, Hobbs too, if he was here, would tell you this, is insane. There's nothing good that isn't a 2001 for $3,500. That's about it. Or there's a guy literally selling a 2017 in Bend for $7,000, more than new. I appreciate that, Tenny. I don't need another adventure bike, Jacob. The Twin is everything I could ever need and more.
There's great tires too.
Yeah, I'm not gonna buy a KTM. I appreciate the advice. That's just not my style. The 450 600-mile oil changes. The valve check. What's the valve check at? Like, I want to say something crazy, like 1,800 miles or whatever. I don't know. You braiding your hair right now?
I don't know what
What's the first valve check on the 450L? Somebody knows. I have a friend that just bought a 390 Adventure. I think it's perfect for her.
Ooh.
You don't know her. Used to do improv with her.
Oh, okay.
I've ridden the 1800. I was right. I've ridden the Svartpillen and the Vitpillen 401. They're the same engine as the 390.
The what?
Svartpillen and the Vitpillen. It's white arrow and black arrow in German, I think.
I thought you just said fart pillow.
Svart.
I hear fart.
Yeah, but I don't. I mean, you guys have seen my videos. I truck my bike out to the woods a lot of the time. I'm not gonna put a shit ton of miles on it. I put 1,000, maybe 1,500 miles on the 250L last year. So I change it every 3 months instead of once a year. I don't know. That doesn't bother me. It doesn't bother me. And that's if you're like piss rodding it all the time. I'm not gonna ride it like that. So the thing is, the DRZ, it's a great bike. Probably a bike that I could eventually ride to capacity. I don't think I'll ever ride a 450L to capacity. The other thing is the freaking money. I cannot get right now. The cheapest I could get into a 450L right now, and I've emailed multiple dealerships, is $9,800 out the door for 2019.
Forgot how much hair I had last time. Excuse me. Ooh.
Tenny, you're extremely biased, and I appreciate that.
Who?
Tenny just bought a 450L.
Oh. Cool.
Yeah, I don't want a dirt bike. I want the flexibility. And half the roads I ride on, you're not technically supposed to be on them on dirt bikes. And connecting trails, I just want that capability. And I want the lower maintenance intervals. I want all that. Dirt bike, I don't want to measure my bike in hours. If I could get a 450L for $7,500, this would not be a question. If I get one for $8,000, it would not be a question. And that's not nothing, but it's a lot. So I don't know. I may not even buy. I don't know. I don't even know. How for what? 8K, Jacob? Is that even possible? V-Trax got my back. Yeah, so y'all in the Discord, if you start seeing any, and I would drive as far as Seattle or California for a good deal. There's whiskey in here, bud. But it's funny. I wanted to do mixed so that I could slow down some, and then I let this one make me a drink, and I'm definitely more buzzed than I thought I would be. So, I'm trying to go slow. Unlike our friend McLovin. Whoop. So much emails tonight. Don, the secret word changed, man. It changed. Guess what it changed to? Critter caught it. Critter caught it. So I don't know. It's up in the air.
Hi.
The used DRZ selection around here right now is
Hello.
pretty garbage. So I would think about a new one. They got a $300 accessory credit right now. And the market is so good that I would feel less bad about buying a new one and eating the depreciation because you can sell them
Hello. Yes.
for
hi.
more than what you're supposed to be able to around here. Not riding tomorrow, ATC. It's supposed to rain all day, and
Lame.
we were gonna go. I was gonna take Lil, but she doesn't really have waterproof gear.
It's rain. We live in Oregon. It's water from the sky. We need it to live.
Yeah, I think we're gonna hang out here. I was supposed to have a guy come look at the Versys tomorrow, and I was gonna hang around, but I ended up selling it tonight. So What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Sell your Versys, I guess. All right, entertain the people. I gotta take care of some business.
Okay.
You got hair ties? Rad.
Yeah, I always keep some on my wrist. That's why
You got a chungus? Rad.
Chungus. There's this weird thing on my lap, and I'm braiding my braids because I'm bored. I need another one, but I don't have another hair tie, so let's braid my braids. This is weird. I do that when I'm bored, or I do. Ooh, ASMR. You guys should donate so I can spin the wheel. But you didn't hear that from me. Chungus said it. Hold on, actually, go upstairs. I'm not very entertaining. I'm actually quite non-entertaining. So, oh, I can go find him real quick. I will go get the new kitty because I like kittens. Hold on. Dad, I have to get the new cat because.
We'll go find him. People haven't seen him.
Yeah.
We'll get people working their way through. 2018? How did you find that? I've been searching everywhere. V, you're really good at this. I'm gonna look at it literally right now. Only been in the dirt once. I want that one. Open the link. Phone? This is not a great stream if I'm just looking at this. 2018, 5200. Kana's handguards. Wow.
This is Poe.
That's a good looking bike.
You're gonna sit with me for a little bit and I'll take you outside.
I literally have cash right now because I just sold my Versys.
It's Popo.
Yeah, that's a... Oh, I saw this one.
I know, isn't he so cute?
I saw this one.
He's
Why
real,
did I not think it was a good deal before?
he's a real fluff ball. He's this one coat of fur that's like wool, and then there's like tiny little hairs that just poke up everywhere. It's funny. No, you have to stay on my lap because last time you almost died from running away.
I would not run those green handguards.
No,
I'm vain like that.
he is super cute. I look like an elf.
450L new? It's a used one.
Dad, I look like an elf from Lord of the Rings right now.
Yeah, the T700 would be all I'd be all over that if I hadn't just bought the twin. Yeah, he's pretty cute. He's pretty cute.
He's trying to run away from me right now, but he can't do that because that's bad. Where you going? Where you going? I'll see how long he does this for. Where you going?
That's Poe.
Popo!
Poe.
Popo you.
So the Star Wars name collection continues.
Whoa, stop, chill.
That's Rey, Lando, Chewbacca, and Poe.
Hey, chill.
No, Kappa, it did not hold its value very well for me. I think they're just super underrated and not well known for what they are. A lot of people think they're adventure bikes. They're not really. It's an upright touring bike. So I just don't. They're just not very popular because everything else is like flying off the shelves. But it took me months to sell that thing. Yeah, the elevation thing concerns me, but the Brozz didn't do any differently at any other elevation. So, and it has a terrible carburetor. So I don't know. I figured it wouldn't be as big of a deal.
Daddy, show this cat.
$1,400 off is $9,000, Jacob.
Whoa, chill.
Because they're 10.4 retail.
Chill. Daddy, you want to hold this?
Yeah, give them to me. Give them to me.
It's kind of squirming right now.
That's fine. We'll get him. Hey, Razor. What's up? I'm just hanging out here with my new cat that I had to agree to. No, that my wife had to bribe me with a new motorcycle to get me to agree to. Hey, Tech. 18250L. Nice. What'd you pay for that, if you don't mind me asking? They're crazy. They're going for crazy amounts around here. I could probably sell mine for $4,500 to $4,800. I paid $51. Bought a 2020 KTM 690 Enduro R. Giving you issues? That's terrible. I mean, I would love to have a 450L. If they were a little cheaper, this would not even be a conversation. I was really impressed with it, though. That power, though, man, I'll have to think about it when I ride. The 250L is idiot proof. I would be looping out all the time if I wasn't careful. You're camping above Grand Ron? Awesome. That's interesting because everyone around here doesn't want to mark them down. I emailed 3 dealerships. They all said $9,800 out the door for a 2019. Got your 18 for $4K? Nice. That would not be the case around here. The dual sports go for a lot. 325 miles. That's legit. That's new. It's barely broken in. It's not broken in. It takes 600 miles to break them in.
He's like, he just wants to explore, but he can't because it's the garage.
Yeah, he wants to get down. He doesn't want to chill with me right now.
Do you want to put him inside?
Yeah, he probably should. We don't want him getting into stuff out here in the garage.
Yeah, come here, bud. Say bye to Papa.
Yes, Internet, I want to. Just all the campgrounds are closed. They reopened some of them, but none of the ones I like. And I just haven't gotten up to go dispersed yet.
Hi, Bubba.
Jacob, you really don't have to do that. I mean, I'd appreciate the information if it's like doesn't bother you, but don't feel like you have to. Lots of open gates, huh? There's a lot. I need to check out all the forests. Nice, Tech. Ride that thing, bud. Get out there. Make it happen. Make it happen. Oh, that one in Seattle is interesting. I don't have my loan pre-approval yet, so it would probably take 5 days for me to get it. Yeah, I like to email them and then get quotes from multiple dealerships and then go to the one I actually want and say, can you give me the cheapest price that I got? Thanks, Internet. Yeah, I really like making them. There's a ton of SMs. There's actually so the 2016, is that the one, the gray one? That's my favorite color. It's the one that Attention Deficit had. And there's one in Corvallis, 15 miles from here, for a price that I would pay, but it's the SM, and I don't... It's an SM, but he put dual sport tires on it. Why? I don't want the small rims. It sucks balls. No Grizzlies, Phil. We don't have Grizzlies here in Oregon. We have Black Bear. I saw a coyote recently. Awesome. Thanks, Tech. Austin, as long as you are a little bit... you feel like you are mechanically inclined enough to make sure everything's cool and go through and fix anything that isn't, then there's nothing wrong with a Japanese bike that's that old. Critter, I can't imagine what it would cost me to ship a bike from Canada right now. But what's 70% of 10,600? 7,500 US. That's pretty good. Even with $500 shipping, it would be worth it.
Ouchies. Ouchies.
Yeah, I would drive. That's 4 hours from here. 4.5. I'd drive it.
I go with you.
For V. I'd drive it for that. That's a good looking bike. I wish it was black, but I'd take it. At least it's not yellow. God, all those early 2000s yellow DRZs are ugly as hell.
Hello. Did Tara ever come back to shoot?
Critter, there's one important distinction there. The borders are close. You couldn't get to me if you wanted to.
Did Mrs. Dork come back?
I don't think she's back yet, no. That's pretty good, Tenny. Dual sports go for a premium around here. People will pay it. I know my dealership in town is not going to come down. They had a 19, but somebody was making a deal on it. The guy hasn't emailed me anyway. It's like they don't like selling motorcycles. I don't know what the hell.
You said that multiple times.
Well, it was a different place. Ooh, rubber band. Thank you for that, rubber band.
Thank you.
You want to spin the wheel, Lil, since it's your birthday? Hold on.
Wow.
Wow. People like the soundboard. What do we got? 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 What could it be? Chewbacca noise! Do you want to make it?
I can't do it.
Try. I want to hear what it sounds like when you do it.
No.
Come on, do it. It'll be funny.
I can't do it.
Try it. It's fun. Oh, you can just hit the Chewbacca noise button.
Yeah, I could do that.
Go like this. Like that. There's actually 2 Chewbacca noises.
You do it. Go.
Yeah, same weight, twice the horsepower almost.
It sounds like I'm trying to...
All right, rubber band, give me a scenario. I need a situation that Chewbacca is in.
It sounds like I'm trying to gargle.
So I'll do a Chewbacca noise, but tell me what's he trying to say?
Poopy butt.
You bought the Mad Dog? Yeah, that Mad Dog seat is like the best deal. If I get a new motorcycle, first mod I'll buy. In fact, I'll probably have it here before I get the bike. And then I'll think about a seat concepts. I will tell you this, if I could get a 450L for anywhere near the price of a new DRZ, I would buy it in a heartbeat. But when we're talking 10,000 versus 7,000, that's a little harder. And maybe 5,000 for a lightly used DRZ.
Mana, mana,
I don't know. What is it? I wonder if, is it complicated if I have to get if I get a loan but buy the bike in Washington?
Why would it be complicated?
Because DMV? I guess not.
Oh, you just get the plate
I haven't
change.
tech. That seems way over my skill level. I don't want to mess with the inside of the engine. I'm not a mechanic. It was all I could do to put the handlebars on my Brozz. I mean, I think it would be cool. Yeah, that Mad Dog is like, it's a no-brainer because it's so cheap. I bet McLevin even wants to get one for his Africa Twin.
He said the scenario.
Oh,
What do you want him to say?
the one who was called a furball.
It's funny.
Let's watch it on the screen.
Yeah, I want to watch you do
This
it
will be funny.
on the screen.
Man, we're so far behind.
Yeah, we're like super far behind.
Hold on, is it happening yet? And oh, there it goes. Phil, I'll be honest with you, I probably wouldn't do them. I would just assume it's a Honda and it's good to go. Maybe at the second one or something, I don't know. I would look up how often it is that they're actually out of spec, but with Hondas, typically, it's pretty rare. I probably would not take it to the dealership and have the valves checked.
What's Brittany?
What?
What's Brittany?
Hit it.
I think I know what it is.
It's Brittany, bitch.
The song doesn't kick in there. Did you know that Britney Spears rearranged as Presbyterians?
What's that?
It's a religion, but it's the same letters. It's all the same letters.
Not that been there, done there.
Kappa, I sometimes stream video games on Twitch, but you can't... Once you're a Twitch affiliate, you can't simultaneously stream anywhere else. And I am a Twitch affiliate, so I can't. Thanks, Razor. Good to see you. Have a good trip. Say hi to Crystal for me.
Bye, Razor.
Yeah, Duck, you're supposed to break them in first, right? Checked on the valves on ADV Rider and Facebook. You're supposed to do it when you tell a bad joke. Couldn't find more than one than the odd person that had to adjust them. The check is easy to do. Adjusting them is harder. Yeah, I mean, I guess I might try to check it myself. I don't know. Is it? Can you do it yourself? You just take the top of the engine off and stick some shims in there? How's that work?
I can tell my working friends that you're so excited to play video games tomorrow.
What?
You're so excited to play Minecraft Dungeons tomorrow.
No, we're gonna play Minecraft tomorrow. It's gonna be fun. Minecraft Dungeons.
Minecraft Dungeons. The game is surprisingly fun. I thought it'd be kind of boring, but it is fun.
No, it's not bad. Not bad for the price of free.
Free.
Have we talked about everything on our agenda?
You didn't talk about that heater.
Don't need it. Britney Spears released a new album? Wow, do the Presbyterians know?
I don't know what that is.
McLovin, did you know that?
They didn't get the first one.
They got it. A couple of them got it.
Well, then the other ones.
People are less diligent about the secret word tonight than last week.
Hold on. I gotta.
No, best bet from new to avoid issues then once it's broken in.
Hold on. Where'd it go?
Alright, Tenny.
Wait, are you ready for this?
Might take you up on that.
Are you ready for this?
Why are you busting out all the sounds?
No, but wait.
It's Brittany, bitch.
Meow.
I forgot what I was even looking up. What was I doing on this phone?
Looking at what a Presbyterian is.
No, I know that.
I don't know what it is. I have to Google it.
Well, Google it. I told you it's just a religion.
Yeah, but you said the words are different.
It's an anagram for Britney Spears.
What do you mean an anagram?
Anagram. All the same letters rearranged to spell something else.
There's no B.
In Presbyterian, it's right there. Sean just typed it.
Oh.
It's Presbyterians, because you need... No, there's one S, never mind. McLevin, you missed your name a couple times, bud. You gotta catch up. Gotta catch up. I don't know what I was doing on here.
Dad.
What?
It's my birthday, we should spin the wheel.
Someone has to donate to spin the wheel. We've spun the wheel several times. People have donated money to you.
I know,
I
but
gotta actually get it out and give it to you.
I should get a birthday spin.
No, people have to donate to get a spin.
You
That's
got
the
a
rules.
birthday spin.
It's my stream. I can do whatever the hell I want.
Lame.
I saw that, V. They had a 2019 too. I was gonna email them, but then it disappeared. I'd honestly like to get Pro Caliber or somewhere else to make me a deal, and then just go to Ramsey Weight and be like, match this. That would save. That would save me.
Oh.
2002 with 900
Whoa,
original miles. Wow. Yeah, there's some garage queens out there. There you go. Critter Moto's got your back.
What?
Making it happen
Yay! Thanks, Critter!
for you. The Critter.
Oh, see, I forgot to tell you, but thanks for the shirt. I like it a lot.
Yeah, she wore it. She digs it. She and Mrs. were wearing it on the same day. I'm sad we haven't gotten any of the new options.
Yeah, I want to do Would You Rather. That's mostly what I want on birthday spin. Would you rather? Would you rather? Would you rather? Would you rather? Would you rather?
Everyone drink! I thought the wheel's not very random. So, did you learn anything new about the AT on our ride? I learned that it's super annoying to have to turn off the, fuel injection and traction control every time. I thought the reviewers that complained about it were just being babies, but it is really annoying. I learned that you need to just trust it, twist the throttle, and go. I need to learn not to stop or go super slow in second gear because I'm afraid of mud when I watch you just plow right through it. Momentum is good.
Whoa! Whoa! There might be something coming someday. Ooh.
V, I know it's easier in Washington than it is here. I'm not sure. I don't want a full-on dirt bike. Like, I like dual sports. It's my shtick.
Tear about a plant. I mean, Miss Dork.
Doesn't surprise me. Sounds like something she'd do.
She also posted about it.
I can't believe I sold the Versys. It's kind of like surreal to me. I've been sitting on that thing for so long. Pretty stoked about it. Pretty sad I didn't sell it to the guy that's a fan, though. He's probably pissed. He sent back a very short email. Thank you. When I told him I'd already sold it. I feel bad. Early bird and all that. Pretty crazy. I had 2 people lined up after I hadn't had any interest in weeks. Friday night seemed to be the time because the last time I had a bunch of people asking about it was a Friday night. Okay, you guys, I trust you. I trust your opinions. Let me ask you a question. I have an ethical dilemma. Oh, alrighty then.
What was it?
Thank you for subscribing.
Ooh, a subscription.
One Weezif baby. Yeah, I sold it, Trees. Sold it about an hour and a half ago. Yeah, well, here's the problem, David. Monday's video, and it's already done, is 5 reasons why you should buy my Versys. I mean, I made it half joking in the first place, but I don't know. It seems dumb now. Anyway, so I have the Brozz. I got it for free to make content on. I made 5 or 6 videos on it. Pretty good. I thought about keeping it to like torture test or just beat the crap out of or let this one ride. And I'm not going to do that necessarily. I don't know. But I just feel like if I wanted to sell it, that's super unethical. I don't know. I feel weird about it. What do you guys think? I mean, I guess it was compensation for my time, but I don't know. I feel weird. Because, like, I could sell it, say, $1,500 and then put all that into mods for my new bike. And that would be awesome. And then I still have the 250L for Lil to ride. It's a little tall for her, but not as much as she thinks. Phil, I would love to do the TAT. I would probably start with an Oregon BDR or 2. In fact, McLovin and I have talked about maybe trying to do that at some point. And a BDR or 2. McLovin.
Oh, I was wrong.
That's the secret word. Auction it for a charity. That is an ethical way to deal with it. Raffle it off. That could be fun. Mike Walensky.
Money!
Tenny. Thanks, Tenny. 12 cents American.
I'm gonna do the wheel. Do, 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 boom. Would you rather?
No, V, there was no... The agreement was one video. It wasn't even an agreement. They just said, make one video and say this.
Ooh, helmet. Your turn.
Okay, where's my helmet?
Up there, up there.
It's over there. What if I sold it to my brother?
Weird. Oh, your helmet's so heavy now.
Mm-hmm. Thank you.
How do you wear this when you're riding?
Oh, I forgot I was wearing my glasses. It's kind of a pain in the ass when I have my glasses on. My new cheek pad should be here sometime soon. Yeah, it definitely feels wrong. How many hours did I spend making videos?
2.
I mean, counting the time we were riding it, I mean, I've easily got 10 hours in.
Oh yeah, then you could rent it out.
Alrighty then.
Alrighty then.
Thank you, Amanda. Yeah, this is interesting. Interesting. Yeah, I like the different opinions. This is cool. No, this is a nice discussion. Because I feel weird about it. I mean, technically, yes. I mean, really, it was just like, would you make content on it? I said yes. And then he was like, okay, well, your first video, make sure you say this. And then after that, you don't even have to mention this anymore. So, I don't know. I would like to keep riding it. Like, that would be fun. And it is nice to have an extra bike. A guest bike. A bike for Lil to learn on. It's just if I end up with another dual sport, that would be 3 dual sports. And I worry it would sit and it's carbureted and that would be really bad for it. So, I don't know.
This is Dork's home.
Why you should buy my bras. Also, I'm not timing, so let's just assume that the next time I'm really thirsty, that's when I'm supposed to take this off. No good. We haven't gotten any. I added 3 new options today. We haven't had any of them come up.
I'm mad.
The wheel is a fickle mistress.
Is that a Goofy movie or the Emperor's New Groove?
Oh, well, thanks, Tech, and thanks, Tech's wife. Chad Smith, I didn't know you were watching.
Charlotte.
Mod the Brozz is supermoto. The tires are probably about the right size. Yeah, I know they don't want me to send it back. I mean, yeah, Chris, that is a good point. That would definitely absolve me of any responsibility or guilt, right? If they were like, no, it's cool, man. I don't know.
I saw your plants on your story.
I definitely feel weird about it.
Yeah.
So, just know, officially, I feel weird. Holy crap, that's so many plants I'm going to have to throw away.
You're being so mean to me right now.
No, I'm trying to make you mad so you take care of it.
What time did you start? 7? Yeah, 7.
Yeah, hell of a fun bike for the price. Okay, well now you're all making me feel guilty because I got it for free and I should do something donated with it. I don't know. I'll have to think about it. I mean, really what I want is for this one to ride it, but it's not the easiest bike to learn on. Raffling it off would be interesting, but shipping would be a pain, so it would have to be someone who would be willing to come get it, which is not a great prize if you think about it. I guess I could look into what it would cost to ship it. I just hate when you like buy it when you win a prize and then have to pay shipping. That's why I don't ship prizes to Canada, because I couldn't afford it myself, but I don't want you guys to have to pay it. Tanny, you were full of great ideas. Yeah, Tech, that's the plan right now, is for Lil to learn on it. It's just kind of funky. I don't know. It's a little temperamental. That's true. That's true. It will make her a better rider to learn on something a little bit more temperamental, and then she'll appreciate a good bike when she gets one. I really want her to have... Honestly, I just really want her to be on a CRF125. I just think a lighter bike that she's got room to grow into, but that will last her a long time like that. I just think that's the right bike for her. I don't know why, it just feels right.
I have Death Trail stuck in my head now.
Yeah, I could also hang on to it. Like, I don't know. Give it to the guy in third place. That's pretty specific, V-Track. It feels very specific, what you're saying. I'll give it to the guy in 6th place. Or 5th. Which one am I in right now?
5th, unless I saw.
Yeah, that's a good point, Duck. It would be more fun if the carbon stuff is easy to mess with too. A lot of that stuff is available online. No, they're making bank over their efforts. They're making a full-on great return on their investment because they keep selling out. Like, they're becoming very popular. Giving them to YouTubers is pretty smart. They do well. I don't know. It's a consideration. I'm definitely not planning on selling it right now. It's just something. I don't know if I don't even know if I can do that, but it's worth considering. I could also just hang on to it. If it sits and doesn't get ridden, it's not going to be good for it. Yeah, Lil needs to ride it more. We rode it 2 up over to the place where she was practicing, and it was a nightmare. The suspension is not made for 2 people. It feels really super bad, like it's like you're gonna fall over in a corner. Pumper carb, huh? That could be fun.
What's that?
It is definitely a fun little bike to ride. I wish it was a little more start it and go like the Grom was, because I hate that I have to choke it and let it warm up for so long every time. Put it in Mrs. Dork's craft room to hang things on. That'd be fun. Babe, do you want a Brozz in your craft room to hang things on? She said no. She hates it. She hates it. I'm so pissed about the cool stuff not coming up on the wheel tonight.
I want it to be Would You Rather.
Sean, my opinion, based on zero experience, is that scramblers are built to look like off-road motorcycles, but they are not off-road motorcycles. There may be a few exceptions, but for the most part, you're going to be better off with a dual sport or an adventure bike. Why does it do 2 every time? It's like I have the bot running twice. I'm sorry about that. It's not supposed to go off more than every 5 minutes. Super annoying.
Annoying.
The 450L does not have a choke, Tenny. No way.
I'm working on it.
Yeah, the Brozz, Dave,
But
it's a Chinese 250.
It's shorter.
I like it. Like, I don't want to get rid of it. I'm just afraid it will sit and unridden.
My niece.
Thanks, Brad. Thank you for that, bud.
Yeah.
We're going to spin that wheel for you. Oh, Critter got it too.
So those times.
Critter, that just encourages me to keep having the double bot.
Those times. Uno.
I think scramblers look awesome.
What would you rather?
I wrote a, what's the Ducati
Dork
scrambler?
Trivia.
Dork Trivia. Okay, let's do that.
I bet. Dork Trivia.
Okay, here's a good one. Here's your Dork Trivia question. How can a fuel-injected bike have a choke? I don't understand how engines work. Why is the channel called Dork in the Road?
I think I know.
Chris, good question. I can only finance one that's 2014 or newer. If it was older than that, I would still consider it, but I don't really like the idea of anything more than 10 years old if I can avoid it. Although with the DRZ, since the design has not changed, really it's about mileage. I'd like to keep it under 10,000 if I could. So, why is the channel called Dork in the Road? And then we'll get to your spin, Critter. But that's your trivia question. Why is it called Dork in the Road? Oh my god, 2? No. What? Did we get another one? Did we get 3 in a row there, or is it the bot just really behind? Clevin did it too. Okay, so there's 2 more.
2 more.
No, is it just called the Scrambler, Sean? Is that what I'm thinking of? I test rode one at a demo day.
Thanks,
The clutch was
Nick.
pretty
Loving
twitchy.
you.
Honestly, it intimidated me, but I was only about 1,000 miles in at that point. The Desert Sled is a good looking bike. Nobody's gonna answer the trivia question?
I think they're thinking.
Did it danger look behind you? Because puns. I mean, sort of. Sean. Dork on the Road was suggested by a friend. I can't believe you remember that. But yes, the idea was to combine nerdy stuff and motorcycles. Yeah. Sean got it.
Thanks,
I should have a prize for these. Yep, hit the button again. There's 2 more coming. They are fun. I just wouldn't take it off road, the scramblers.
Yes! One of the ones I wanted.
2 truths and a lie. Okay, this will be fun. Good, guys. Yeah, thanks for answering the question. That's awesome.
Can I do one or you do one?
You're going to make one up? Oh, crap. I just hit the Steam button.
What's that? What's that do?
It's going to start Steam and slow this computer down, so I'm going to shut it down. Okay, are you guys familiar with the game 2 Truths and a Lie?
I can think of one.
So I will tell you 3 things. 2 of these are true. 1 is a lie. You have to tell me which one you think is the lie. We good? You got this? Give C the Brozz. Give Sean Ennis the Brozz for getting that.
Okay, everyone.
You have 3?
2 truths and a lie?
Yeah.
Yeah? Do you have one?
Fast idle. I do, because I did mine. Because McLovin was taken. Yep. Steve McQueen, though. Steve McQueen could do anything. Alright, I don't know what I was waiting for. You guys to agree to the 2 truths and a lie. Do you want to do yours?
Sure, I'll go first.
Okay, go ahead. Alright, you're going to tell us which of the 3 things Lil Dork says right now is a lie.
I'm really interested in whittling, like sticks and stuff.
Whittling.
I really like unicorns.
Unicorns.
And I've also broken my nose before.
Broken my nose. So, which one's the lie? Whittling, unicorns, nose. Tell me in the... Type in the chat. Which one's she lying about?
In the
In the chat.
You went like
Whittling, unicorns, nose. We'll wait. We'll silently hum the Jeopardy theme to ourselves. Beb.
Babe.
What's up, Beb? I'm streaming. Did you know?
I did know.
She brought Chungus out.
Oh, Chungus. Critter Moto says nose. Okay. I'm almost out of drinkage. Broken nose, broken nose, broken nose.
Nose.
What was number 3? Broken nose is a
Nose.
lie. Y'all are very convinced.
Okay, do you want me to tell them or
Hold
do we
on.
wait?
Whittling is a lie. Whittling, okay. Okay. Broken nose. Give it like 5 more seconds and then you can jump in. Alright, no more guesses?
Okay. Whittling is a lie. I actually, when I was like, how old was I?
2 or 3.
I was like 2 or 3 and I was running in the house and I face planted into a subwoofer and then...
Right on the corner.
Yeah, and then my mom came to pick me up and my face was all like bruised and I had black eyes and stuff.
Yeah.
But like, I don't know how to whittle, so that's why.
Yeah, she broke her nose-ish. I mean, it was broken-ish, but she didn't have to go to the doctor for it or anything. It just healed up, but... Yep, as a very small child, she was a clumsy child.
And then I just got back up and we're like, ooh, sweet.
Yeah, didn't phase her at all. So a couple hours later, when I got a picture of her fully 2 black eyes, I was like, what the hell happened? But it took a while to kick in. She's cray this one. All right, you wanna hook me up?
It's your turn to introduce yourself.
I will while you're hooking me up.
I want to hear it.
Okay, I'll do it while they're guessing. All right, here's my 2 truths and a lie. So tell me which one of mine is a lie. What should I put them? I put them at the top. Okay. Oh, man. I got so much good ones. Okay. First one. I dropped my CB500F at a stop sign. That's number 1. Number 2. I dropped the 250L when I hit a curb unexpectedly. Or number 3. I never took the Versys off-road. So which one? CB500F at a stop sign? 250L when I hit a curb and dropped it, or I never took the Versys off-road. Which one do you think? Which one's the lie?
You hit me with a woofer?
No, she hit the woofer with her face. Did it hurt a lot or a whittle? So which bike am I lying about? 500F, 250L, the Versys. David says number 2. Curb, number 1. Number 2. 250L, 500F. Lots of 250L. Lots of people going 250L. Number 3, okay. Interesting. Lots of people voting 250L. It's interesting because this is like a test. Like, how many videos have you seen? Because there's video evidence of at least one of these things. Probably fell down in there, babe. All right, I'm gonna give you 5 more seconds, and I'll tell you. So the lie is, I never dropped my 250L when I hit a curb. I have dropped it a lot of times in the woods, but never on the street. I did, in fact, drop my 500F at a stop sign. Got my pant leg caught on the foot peg and couldn't get my foot down, so I dropped it. And I really, so as I was saying it, it occurred to me that the Versys one, it's a gray area. I never purposefully rode it off road. I definitely did it like on a short gravel to turn around and stuff, but never like, I'm gonna go right off road now. Never on the Versys, because I didn't have crash protection and it only had street tires, so never took it off road. So the lie is, I dropped my 250L when I hit a curb unexpectedly, but it's based on truth because Lil Dork dropped her 110 when she hit the curb unexpectedly.
And I took a giant chunk out of her neighbor's grass.
Yeah, she target fixated on the curb, hit it, and dropped her bike in the grass and took a big chunk out of it with her foot.
Luckily, nobody was living there at the time.
No, it was fine. Thanks, Lil. Yeah, okay, we still owe us a spin.
Oh, yeah. I'm gonna spin it.
Hold on, I can't see it. Or we'll go ahead, I guess.
Sorry,
Chewbacca, you know what? I'm gonna respin it. Hit it again. I want to get one of the new ones. That looks beautiful, babe. Make up a story, sweet.
I want to show my plants.
Show your plants. It's good because I gotta scroll back up and remember whose spin that was.
Don't worry, I'll just be a minute.
You're totally fine.
That little guy. I find particular joy in this teacup with this like ivy in it.
It's one of your grandma's teacups?
No, this is a Goodwill teacup.
Oh, nice.
I used to use it for paint mixing.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
What are we making a story up about?
But I feel like that's super fun. And this is my
Here's
favorite.
the problem. I can't say his name a bunch of times.
Look at his hair.
him.
Isn't that the best?
Lil just came up with a really good 2 truths and a lie.
I heard it.
On the fly. That was pretty good. The whittling thing was semi-convincing.
I'm just really pleased that you actually love unicorns.
Yeah.
Because I got a little nervous. Okay. Sorry to interrupt.
Oh, you're welcome
Bye.
anytime. You know that. All right, well, I have to make up a story about our friend who rides the Africa Twin, but every time I say his name, you all got a drink, so that worked out interestingly well.
You could say my twin buddy.
Austin likes his wife likes sloths.
Hold on. Oh, you could say Mr. Mick.
Wouldn't it be cool to grow tea in a teacup? Probably. So I'm going to make up a story about our friend on the Africa Twin. It's harder when it's somebody you've actually met. But, oh man. Thing a lot of people don't know about Mr. Lovin is he has an unusual collection. He collects the most obscure things that you wouldn't believe. No, it's actually spatulas. He spends a lot of time going around like to thrift stores looking for like interesting spatulas. He has some that are shaped like Mickey Mouse and like a couple that are like old school, like they're made out of copper, like they stopped making copper ones back in the 50s, and he'll regale you with this tale of, can I just tell the story please? With history. Like he'd be like, oh my god, it's a T7 manufactured by the freaking crockpot company back in Illinois in the late 60s. You see, this one has the distinctive marble pattern, which comes from the process they use when they compress the copper into the spatula shape. These are best used for flipping flapjacks on a hot grill, not a warm grill, a hot grill. If you had a hot grill, you would have to use a stainless steel, which actually costs a little bit more. They're a little bit wider because the heat dissipates. He goes off about it. The guy, he actually has a wall of spatulas in his house. It's ridiculous. And they're arranged like small to large, so it's kind of like it just gets broader as it goes down. And the guy is constantly looking for excuses to cook things with spatulas. Like if you're like, man, I'm a little hungry. He's like, oh, you need some pancakes? I'm gonna bust out some pancakes. He's got like commemorative spatulas for like certain events. Like he's got one from like the Montreal Olympics. He loves that one. It's crazy. Anyway, Spatula City. He got punished with a spatula. Why were you raising your hand?
I don't know. I don't. But then I forgot.
Oh, well, you just throw that in. Anyway, McLovin is his name is actually McLovin because the full name is I Can't Stop McLovin Spatulas.
One time, I saw him punch an old lady for a T7 spatula.
Yeah, there was a T7 and she was about to get it and he was like, nah, and flashed his badge. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba, McLovin Spatulas.
Oh.
Go do your thing. I'm legally obligated to remind you that your participation in the secret word drinking game is purely voluntary and I accept no liability. Zero liability. Zero. Anyway, he collects spatulas.
Spatula. I'm gonna go with my teeth.
Oh, I'm watching. Chad Smith is watching. He's just not commenting. Stacy watching too? Hi.
Hi.
How many cats are watching? It's largely Chad Smith's fault that we've got 4 cats because they have 4 cats. Oh, Trees with the donation. Thank you, Randomly Trees. I'm going to have to spin without Lil. Because we don't want to wait for her because we'll forget. But you deserve one of these.
Wow.
Wow.
Wow. Wow. Wow. Wow.
I don't know why that doesn't get old. What about this one?
Oh, yeah!
Makes me laugh a lot.
Great success.
Great success. That one's for Chad Smith. All right, we're going to spin the wheel for you, Trees. Thank you for that donation. Baklava. Good spatula for baklava. Helmet for 1 minute. Again. Did we just get another one? No, it just kicked in. It's so slow. Sorry, Bigfoot. I have to take your hat off. You guys got any ideas for new additions to the Wheel of Shenanigans for next week? Should we keep the helmet thing, or are we over that? It's only fun when I have to drink out of a straw, but I forgot my straw, so what are you going to do? Man, you guys that ride in helmets and glasses all the time, I do not envy you. I always put my contacts in. Good job. Everybody's hammered. That's why we're here. Remember, I accept no liability. It's official. 0 liability. I ordered new cheek pads for this. They're coming soon. So I'm going to transform this 2XL into a 1XL. Yeah, Critter's hat's nice too. Dance for 1 minute? I can't even dance for 1 second. Jay, are you still here? Did you post pictures of your bike in the Discord? If y'all haven't joined the Discord yet, you need to do that. Get in there, hang out with us in the Discord. We chat at all hours. We talk about bikes. That's where I've been asking everybody for all the advice on my search for a new motorcycle. It's pretty fun. Pretty fun. Yeah, McLovin decided to eat some sand today wearing his MX-9. You got video of it, though. Is that next weekend's video? This weekend's video. No, you did. No, because you just had a video coming on Thursday. When do we get that video? I want to watch it. Hit me up on Insta. Yeah, steaming in a cold is garbage. Alright, that's been a minute, I think. Here in Duckburg. Race cars, lasers, airplanes. Spatula story reminds me of the Weird Al bit. Yeah, can't go wrong with spatulas. Sorry, I keep inadvertently saying the secret word. Did I show you my grips already? Here they are. Gonna put these on the 250L. Or should I just save them for my new bike? These will look real good on a 450L. I won't need new grips because I won't be riding the 250L as much if I get a new bike. Here's a question. So those of you that are on the 450L bandwagon, it's a great bandwagon. Here's one of the distinctions. If I get a 450L, I probably need to sell my 250L to help defray the extra cost. I don't want to. I love the 250L. It's iconic. It's the reason I ride dual sport. It's my favorite bike, but it's really hard to justify almost $10,000 for a dual sport unless I do something to basically selling it and then putting it on it would eat up the depreciation and then some. Hold a set of handlebars and pretend you're riding your favorite trail. That could be fun. I have not yet modified the McLovin. I still think I'm just going to wait until I get heated grips.
Did we get another spin while I was gone? Randomly trees?
I spun it.
What was it?
Was wear a helmet for a minute.
Oh, good.
Dork on the Road's Discord is like the Cheers theme song for me during Corona. It's where everybody knows your name, even if you're from Ontario and ride a 450L. Yeah, I want to see him, Tenny. I want to see him. Mike Walensky's paying attention. Mike Walensky. Yeah, I'm not. Understand that even saying the phrase, I would sell my 250L, hurts my heart in a way I can't describe. Old man, 235, looking for a dual sport to explore and play around and do some exploring. Jimmy James, I was 320 pounds when I got my 250L. It always never let me down. Never let me down. I think you would be very happy on a 250L. No reason not to. For sure. Tenny is posting a bunch of crap in the Discord right now. So my answer to that, Jimmy, is hell yes. Especially if you can get a used one. Yeah. MCL, Mr. Lovin, is getting drunk off his own name.
Woo. Doctor, woo.
Yeah, if you in any way heard in that statement that I wanted to or was excited or even willing to give up my 250L, no, not at all. Love it. Favorite motorcycle of all time. If easily I'm like, what bike should I take today? If I'm going somewhere in town, it's a 250L every time. It's a bike I'm most excited to hop on. Love that bike. Nothing against the Africa Twin, because it is like a 250L Africa Twin. Love it. It's the motorcycle I should have started on. I regret that I didn't. That 500F was a mistake. I should have started on the 250L. I just didn't know it at the time. I had to ride the wrong bike for a while to know
what the right bike was.
What the right bike was, right? I didn't know what I didn't know.
I want this to go in here.
Yeah, I'd recommend it. Unless you're a lot taller than me and then think about a WR, but...
Oh, jeez.
It's a beautiful motorcycle.
Do it. Do the thing. Get in there. It did it! We have...
It will hold its value. Here's the thing. I bought that motorcycle for $5,100. I could sell it for $45,000 to $5,000 to this day, and it's 4 years old. She's tall enough to ride it now, Chris. She doesn't even need it.
False. We have 1 hour until it goes off, so...
Yeah, the parking meters actually work, by the way.
Yeah, they're cool.
They're actual parking meters.
They're banks.
Yeah, Tenny. What is Oregon from you, like 12 hours? Oh, yeah, Jimmy, you don't want the WR then.
I'm 5'6".
The 250L will be great for you. It'll be perfect height. It'll feel tall, but it's not unmanageable. The WR would be pretty hard, especially as a new rider. I wouldn't recommend it. Sell my 250L to Jimmy? I just said I don't want to sell it unless I have to.
I don't want to do it right
It would be interesting to let you ride the 250L around a little bit to see, because I think once you saw how much smoother and easier it is throttle-wise and all that, you would like it more than the Brozz and you'd rather ride it.
I would die.
You'd be fine.
It would fall on my leg and I would break my leg.
No.
Yeah.
Because when it falls, you just step off of it. It's exactly what happened when you dropped the Brozz. You literally did it already. You know the rules, and so do I. You know the rules, and so do I. I need to change the banner. It's getting repetitive. A full commitment's what I'm thinking of. Yeah, Trees knows what's up. I think the 250L would be a fabulous guest bike. It is one of the easiest motorcycles to ride. Great one to have, and like going riding with a buddy, they just hop on it because it's forgiving but fun. Like it's just a great midpoint. Like it's just a great machine. It's a great machine. Great machine. My brother's texting me random shit. 2 Canadians and 2 Americans riding Hondas. Yeah, I don't want to give it up. I love it. I love it. I would only sell it out of obligation. KLX, especially the new one, looks good. And fuel injected, yeah, I'd like to ride it. I would like to ride it. I would honestly, I wish there was a way to make this happen because I would love to ride all of the 200, 250 dual sports. I want to ride a T-Dubs. I want to ride an XC250. I want to ride the KLX 230 and the 250. I want to ride them all and ride them a lot. I want to ride the piss out of all of them and do like a full, huge comparison. I want everyone to send me one. Yeah, she gets a little bit of an allowance. It would take her a while to pay for that.
I have $8 a week now.
David, I have thought about trying to do at least like a ride and get people together, but I don't know. I look at some people doing that, like Backcountry Adventure Motorsports does that. We have sites around here on Forest Service roads. What did people pay for that? Like, what would you pay for a one-day tour where we went at your pace and we just went up in the woods and I showed you some sights, like the overlook that McLovin and I did in the Africa Twin video. There's a couple hidden ponds that I found, the waterfalls. I know a couple other really good overlooks. There's easily a good 4 to 6 hour ride there. Checking out some beautiful sights and getting some forest scenery in on some logging roads. What's that worth to people? What do you think? Oh man, I would love to ride a T-Dubs. Those things will climb a tree. Stag, now you're talking. I think a T-Dubs would be a great bike for you.
Me?
Yeah.
What's
TW200 would be a great motorcycle for you, and I could ride the piss out of it
tall.
too. Yeah, Warped is a very tall person.
That is very tall.
I'm going to have to urinate. You're going to have to curate the chat for me.
Curate?
But I want to know what people are saying about what they would pay for that tour.
Okay.
I don't know of any automatic dual sports, Amanda. The really only automatic I know of that's off-road capable is the Africa Twin DCT. $200 Canadian, that's $140 American. Obviously, I wouldn't charge you guys that much. But what about randos?
Guess what? We're just gonna go to sound. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 1 out of 12. Pick a number through starting at 1 and then get 12. Cause I mean, like, I got this cool bracelet. It has all the planets. I know all of the names, but I don't know what order they're in, except Saturn. So remember, 1 through 12. 1 through 12. What's it? 1 through 12.
We sold your bike. And the
6,
Brozz, we
10,
can get T-Dubs.
7, 8, 5, 7, 7, 4. 7's winning. 4. 7, 4. 7.
7 what? Shh. Sorry. I gotta scroll
11.
through the chat. Do it, Lil. Hit
5.
them all.
I'm gonna do 7.
7 what?
It's Brittany, bitch.
Yeah, David. Everride's prices are ridiculous. I'm gonna go do that. That's like a dream.
Hold on.
I don't like want to charge crazy. I just don't even know what it's worth. What would it be worth? I mean,
Wow.
Dork's in the forest. Dork in the woods. Dork in the woods tours.
Dorks.
$100. I'll show you the sights.
You get an autograph.
I just feel like there's a lot of liability and like, what if a bike breaks down? I don't know. I could buy a stable of bikes and rent them as part of it. That could be fun.
I don't know what this one is.
Keep it
Oh,
250L.
yeah.
Chungus. It's a chunky.
Yeah, Everrides is gonna do that someday. One of these days when Corona isn't a thing.
It's Corona time.
Hi, Cat. Did you guys hear that?
Yeah.
Did you hear that?
Did you hear that? You should have that as a sound.
I just want you to know that Poe will never even come close to the coolness of Chungus. Wow.
What number? That's 2.
Camping would probably not be included, but you could camp nearby. There's plenty of campgrounds.
Wow.
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 Wow. Get a bunch of brass. Yeah, $100 and I take you up there. Another $100 to lead you out. But I don't tell you until we're up there. Okay, bye.
Hold on, I'm gonna see what this one is. Didn't do anything. Alright,
Wow.
Wait, hold on. Chungus, 1 through 12. Wake at me if it's 2. Didn't work.
Dork to Endor. Cat, make a decision about where you want to be. Wow.
Wow. What do you get when you run alone?
Oh, it is 9 o'clock. Crap, we might have to take this part into the Discord. Depends on the roads, Chris. $15 surcharge every time we find a gate. I would be making bank. I would take it every gate I know. I know about 1,000.
Oh, I get to sleep in tomorrow. I just remembered.
The little Dork entrance sound.
What one?
I don't know.
This one?
No, it's Brittany, bitch. Because that's not her name.
Is it... Hold on. If I hit it, tell me if I hit it. I think it's either... that one.
The plural of bras is bras. I would like to buy 5 bras, please.
Brozz.
Brazaroos.
Or this one.
Brotatoes. Bras. Delicious. Alright, well, we are over our 2 hours, so let's wind it down. So, all of you friends, Romans, countrymen, plus apparently Little Dork is just going to hit 65 sounds in a row, so there's no point in continuing. Stop. Please stop. 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 I'm over it. I'm over it. Poopy. I would like you all to give Lil Dork one piece of riding advice. What, as she's learning to ride a clutch and becoming more confident in the woods, what is one piece of advice that she should have? Tell her more. Give her some advice. Now that, or alternatively, now that she's a teenager, what is the advice you can give her now that she is like an adult human being? McLovin, what advice do you have? And if you haven't yet, join the Discord. I'll hang out there. I'm probably going to have a cigar after this. I'll hang out in here and have a cigar, so I'll be on for another hour or so. We can chat it up, talk about new bikes. We can post GIFs that remind us of the stream. That's fun. Fun games. Appreciate you guys hanging out. Faux show.
Don't
Ride
fall
long,
over.
ride hard,
That
ride
is
far. Don't fall over. Drink.
Some great advice.
Look where you want to go is a good one. Don't look where you don't want to go.
Yeah.
No good.
Yeah, I did. Yep, that's the story I told when I ran into the curb.
McLovin coming in clutch with the link. Stand up, more throttle, and steer with your foot pegs. That's helpful. Stag is an expert on loose stuff because he rides in sand all the time. People's advice tends to justify their own
I don't know what that
decisions.
means.
It means people are biased.
It's big words. Don't fear. Chungus is here.
All right. Do you want to say the goodbye?
Go back. Hold on, wait, there's more. Yeah, I gotta work on getting confident, because otherwise I'm like...
Confidence is everything. In life and on the bike.
Woo! Also, just for a little reminder, yeah, that's what my key text is. It says, keep calm, throttle on. But...
She doesn't have a Dork in the road key tag.
I know.
Click that link, Chris. McLovin posted it above.
I did that once, and I almost fell.
There it is again. McLovin got you.
Don't forget to be excellent to each other. And that's what the people say. Thank you.
Oh, thank you. All right, I'll see you guys over on Discord. Thanks for hanging out. Great as always. It's true, all boys lie.
Yes.
Even your dad.
Yeah.
But we'll see you guys in there. I'm gonna enjoy one of my new cigars that I just got yesterday. And thanks for hanging out. Appreciate you. Have a good night. Have a great weekend.